Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of... When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put...
But even that is just a theory at this point.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is in... Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory. Encoding, Alzheimer's impairs the first step. I'll give you an example. That's when doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you... Good.
So how exactly does
According to their research, when it brought about a process...
Which is...
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice...
Instantly?
Yes. And once it was... Their Alzheimer's stopped. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup. If they can bring about...
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients. If they actually complete this drug, it's nothing short of a dream.
If you ask me...
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC, but when he started, someone often to keep their secret safe.
What kind of secret are we...
Like the drug's effects being false.
No, there's...
Huh?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no one test after...
And you're sure?
Yes, I'm of the mind they should push forward fast. After all, it would be a... Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to... They need to move to clinical...
By which you...
Experimenting...
Human... Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just...
I guess there is an interesting detail. Kido-san is listed as the sole... But in truth, he only put his name. The key researcher was someone else entirely.
So the one I want. So you're saying...
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such work. They needed a leading expert to rubber... That kind of thing is pretty common.
Shono. You don't give up, do you?
Yo.
Hey there, Yaga.
Gang's all here.
How did things...
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? If this is a dementia drug...
No, but what if you're... Like, they didn't...
It was perfectly fine when they if it ended up...
Yeah, wait a second.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments, which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the...
Yeah, eventually.
But...
Just give it a...
We are...
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil...
The only dumbass here is the guy who...
Oh, next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old men... What?
That incident 3 years... The guy who died, Wakusan.
Hey!
Huh?
Think about it. Wakusan was an Alzheimer's. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him. But they never
Alright, cool your fucking 89 didn't even exist back...
True, it was on... But all the research that went into...
Huh? Wait.
It's hard to say for sure. I mind...
Sure.
Okay, so they normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is... What was his motive for test...
Maybe he wanted... If it worked, and he'd...
I guess one little test would... If it meant...
But instead of doing what it was meant, the more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting. I know this is all just a theory, but the
Going down that path, Yagami-san, but he murdered...
Quit it.
Yeah.
So, to summarize, it all started 3 years ago when... But those tests are still ongoing.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono, your run-of-the-mill researcher,
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got...
Ryusuke Kido.
Oh, Akito would have access. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know.
Why?
Think back to the 89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud. Innocent, even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit...
Kid's got him.
Then that would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the 89 paper and publicly thrilled about the possibilities. There's no... That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used... It feels like all...
That means...
Right.
Let's say when was the...
Shono murdered a patient.
But that was probably an accident, right? In other words...
All right.
Well?
Probably.
And why do you...
Hashiki inching closer to the truth about it, but as we... Meanings...
The man in the black ring...
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill. Who knows how close Hashiki...
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
If you have something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Waku-san at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He's reeked of boot. Defend him all you want. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. It took the death of an innocent, yet here you are, claiming, but you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi.
Enough, Sugiura!
Look, I know I get all the same. I'm trying to be...
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if...
You want to talk to him face to face?
A lawyer like you should have no problem saying...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent. But I...
Fine. But that's if you really want to pursue this case...
Well...
Hoshino-kun.
Yes?
Let's go talk to Okubo.
I can try.
Thanks. Looking over.
All right.
Guess we're doing this. And stay down. Really, guys?
Oh, Yagami.
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADD... I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh?
Hold on. I'll go pull the...
Thanks, Sari-san.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, what do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case.
Well...
Yagami-san, I think if you really don't need them, just leave them here.
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. For about 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still... No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not... and he hasn't...
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever... He's pleaded...
Yagami, do you really... But why?
I need to know if he was really... I'm going to find the truth.
What? In just one little...
Well, either way, I never... I mean... Yeah, but we didn't have anything definitive. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove... Meaning for the public at large, he is good as... Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal...
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside, but I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emi died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt, was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Even so, I don't think our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, listen to me, Yagami.
Sure, I get what you're saying, but a girl burned to death.
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoe. Could you say you...
That's enough! How...
For as long... Yagami speak...
Hey, it's Hoshino. Meet me at the
Got it.
I've said all I half knew you weren't gonna listen.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth.
Over here, Yag.
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Wakusan. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case.
Of course not. Don't think I couldn't. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name.
So, Okubo-san. My name is Hoshino. If you don't mind,
I do mind.
But don't you want to know?
It was an ADDC research.
I remember it, but you're...
Here, let me explain. Wakusan's death was an 89 related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. Things may have turned out differently had you actually but as we both know, that's not what happened.
So all this...
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever... After all, the cops never even suspected.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yagami-san?
Yagami-sensei! What about Emi? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So... guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emi in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
Yagami-san.
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you...
Not sure. I think maybe I could use it.
Yagami...
I'll be all right.
So, I
Kuroi.
had to come congratulate you myself on your...
I'm not gonna be the one defending him.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? Are you... But it wouldn't be the first murder you've said...
Aibe didn't...
His gun begs to differ.
Yeah, that's how the real killer... If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not...
Say what you...
More or less.
Doesn't look like you're here.
That's right. Your little did...
Wait, is that...
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
Die, Yagami! You scared?
Yagami-san, are you okay? What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san.
Right by the office.
Don't go back there. Oh, yeah?
KJR. The cure...
Wait, you're gonna go... You think they'll just let us...
Of course I do. We'll go on ahead.
Sounds like we're...
I heard.
Well... Last I...
Oh, this is...
I'm nervous.
Yagami.
I'm,
Sorry to say Shiuya's out of the... Well, if it isn't ya. Huh? Sorry about how rude Chairman Kachihira's.
Listen to this, Talk. I asked for a miss. I had you all wrong, bro.
Don't get too careful.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya...
Anyway, go on and...
So Okubo really didn't...
If his reaction's anything to go...
He might not have even killed his girlfriend.
Huh?
I'd rather not go there.
I've been wondering, Yagami.
You curious?
Can't blame it.
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just...
So, Shono's looking more
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to...
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush
A
Shona.
stakeout.
Actually,
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like an Hoshino-kun. You
Okay.
All right then. Sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah.
We going? Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
We going?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is Shono-san...
Oh, do you have an appointment?
Not exact...
Oh, Yagami.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto.
Oh, right.
Do you need something?
Well...
Yagami-san.
Where is he?
Over there.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Hey. What the... What the... Hey. Suspicious. What the... What the... Found him.
What do we do?
Okay, let's move in.
Well, if it isn't Yagami,
This
had better be the... Are you aware that I...
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is...
Yeah, I remember you from the other day.
Of course. As such. Now I suggest you leave...
So much for the plan. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby. We going?
Hashimoto?
It's all right, Dr.
Yeah.
Lately, he only goes home once every... Even so, he makes his morning round. I can't...
What do you mean,
It's a little custom of his.
right?
passion like his is what's going. And with that, I should be going.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's... That's not the key.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah.
Guess the next...
Let's check the map. This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah.
We going?
Can I help you?
Are you from the Yagami?
That's right.
I'm the head of security. The vice minister has instructed me to...
Ichinosis?
You blind or something?
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to
That's a lot of guys for...
Hey, where the hell are you taking us?
This should be fine.
Mashiko-san, yeah?
Make sure you never should...
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard...
That's cause...
Oh, let me guess.
You bet. Now fight me!
Hey, I'm over here!
The stronger I get. Come on, do you have...
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the vice minister to thank.
So? How's it look? Let's go, Yagami-san. You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine.
Yagami-san.
We'll just have to confront him.
You don't want to...
I doubt we have the time. After all, this is probably...
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to...
Gotcha. Speaking of... Well, The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that. But you defended Okubo. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real...
Sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense. They'd think he's the one responsible for what, but... Don't you think that's kind of Huh? The guy who's doing human experiments at the...
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa. And with all he had to lose... Don't you think...
I guess, but could he really... How long have you been... Since you... Honestly, I just... Emi-chan was... I wasn't gonna let it slide. Not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out...
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just... But doesn't it make you want to talk...
Yeah.
Why are you two here?
Dr. Shono, what is it?
How did you get in here?
I just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san. We can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
Shono, wait! Hold up! Sokoka!
This is Shono. 30 seconds? Just get over here!
Shono, wait! You won't get away.
Now you're fucked.
This is Shono. 3 minutes. I can't wait for 3 minutes.
Open up! Hey!
This is the room, right? The man who died after you used him as a test. Why'd you do it, Shono?
What are you talking about? This is trespass!
I thought you'd be a little more curious about... You're the one backing the mole.
Huh?
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with...
I won't stand for this face... Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug. No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole...
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people. It all started 3 years ago, right? You performed an '89 experiment on Walk probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing... I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it. Instead choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and...
I don't know what you're...
But then another miracle happened, and if he was innocent, it might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul.
Whoa, what do you...
Don't play dumb with... You know all too damn... You needed to frame Okubo.
Murder?
Emi Terasawa. You forced your way into there, according to the autopsy report.
I did...
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to... Conveniently enough, him smelling like booze was probably... Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC. And sure, he could have died if you messed up. But that wouldn't have mattered, as long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal... And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look. I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing. But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt!
Please! I didn't kill her! You have to believe me!
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Look, Okubo. I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet.
But?
Just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
3 years ago, a dementia patient at the ADDC was murdered. Even now, Shinpei Okubo, the man convicted of the crime, pleads innocence. But Yagami's theory that this chain of events was set in motion by human experimentation for AD-9 unveils the true culprit behind Emi Terasawa's death. Yagami joined.
No, I'm going alone. Yagami, he thinks the mole might target him, so he doesn't want to get us involved. You should watch your back, too.
Yeah.
Knowing Yagami-san, he'll want us. And if he does...
Clearing Shinpei.
I think he...
Yeah.
Don't get ahead.
The bugs in the Matsugane office are still...
Good.
Just small talk.
Hamura too?
Doubt it. Everyone be on edge with...
But What do you mean, maybe?
You don't gotta lose your... Guess all we can do...
Can you at least put that shit out? You're stinking up the whole van.
Fair.
Oops. Bad.
Sorry, but you... Anyway.
Yeah. He's our only... We don't get Hamura, we lose.
I'm hearing you, but sitting crammed in this damn car...
Luckily, I have just a spy on them from the sky.
The hell are you going, man? We're supposed to be scouting the office.
Uh-huh. Hey. What the... Is that Higashi?
Yep. Guy really thinks he's hot shit. Maybe with Hamura gone, he's been able to relax.
I'm gonna follow him. Better to...
I'll come with.
So what?
I'll switch with you later.
Wait.
Damn it.
Wait.
Thought I saw him, though.
Hey, Talk. You sure we can be out like that?
Good point. Shono could be sending his assassin after us as we could get attacked.
I saw him, though.
the hell's Higashi going?
No clue, but he's alone now. We could just walk up to him and ask.
You really think he's gonna listen to us?
Worst thing that happens is he says no.
What the?
Why?
Hold up!
Come on!
You won't get away! Hold up!
I wasn't running away.
Huh?
I just couldn't let...
So then you'll... He's not gonna run any...
Okay, look. Captain Hamura is throwing everything he's got into catching the two of you. Whole family's got... orders to let him...
Meaning, if you called him...
And then what, huh?
Just tell me...
Nobody's told... Listen. But... If I were you...
You know, don't be
Anyway... Sounds like Hamura's...
So...
What do you mean, so...
If they want to find us so bad, let them... And once we capture them...
How are you so confident? Maybe...
Then what? You want to just sit in the car? I'll be what? Oh. Be...
Yo, Talk, can you hear me?
Yep.
Just go wherever and try to look vulnerable. I've got your back. tough. You get so many fights.
That's me. People just want to hit me, I guess.
You gotta start looking tougher, man. Make it so nobody even scared to step up on you.
Well, excuse the hell out of me. And stay down.
Nice. You're like a...
Thanks. Up, do you?
Look at those assholes. You could wipe the floor with them, no problem.
Sure.
What? Can't you tell? It's all you, man. You can handle it. Yeah.
Yeah. Really, guys?
Yo, tough.
What's up, Cut?
Those Matsugane assholes.
And how? You asked for it. And stay down. Really, guys?
야가미-san.
We're doing this. And stay down.
Doc. Sure. Hmm. Hey. Sure. Doc.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Listen.
Huh?
Talk. What?
Mm-hmm.
Doc.
Well, you sure took your sweet time in there.
Huh?
You're supposed to be luring out... Yes, I did.
Think about how...
Then
Uh-huh.
try going to one of the Matsuga.
And that'll...
You were...
You know... All right. Huh?
Didn't you hear what we said last week? It better with how fast you're...
Tuck, those thugs.
Agreed.
Maybe you should, help or something.
You could at least...
Just...
I think you've had enough...
Huh? Wait, that...
My question first.
None of you...
Oh...
You little... I'll slaughter you!
Listen up. Go tell your precious Captain Hamura that Yagami was here. Got that?
Captain Hamura?
Just do it.
You know, Tuck,
Well, you know any other Matsugane joints? All right. So,
How about...
do you work here?
Yeah, just...
This is a
what do you...
It's not like... Just tell your boss, Yag. Just do it, okay? So, huh?
It's don't come...
Look off.
Yeah, excuse...
What? Who the... You little shit. Who do you think you're talking to? You're never meeting Hamura. Because you're gonna die right here!
If you know what's good, I'm out of here.
Yagami-san. Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
So, meaning the guy.
Why don't you just...
Yeah, hey.
I do.
Let me ask you, who? The name's Ya. Just tell your... And what? Look, just...
Yo.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, just keep...
Got it.
Yo, Doc. Why don't you head some of those mud...
Where'd...
I was...
Well... Kaita-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me. Are you there? I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Kaita-san. Come on, man. Why would you bring more?
Get after him, Talk! Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura!
Got it!
Hold up!
You're out of options. Hey, I got him. Okay. I know you work for Hamura. I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
What the... You should really see the look on your face right now, Kaito.
Hamura.
Hikashi. Matsukane-san?
I gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it. You pushed this one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good.
Is this really necessary?
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already?
Please don't.
I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
No, Kaito! You shut your goddamn mouth!
Kaito.
Kaito-san.
Yagami-san!
Kaito-san!
No, don't! We have to get out of here!
Shit. Stop, you fuck! Stop right there!
I think we lost him.
What about Kaito-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach. So,
Damn it. Hold on.
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office.
Do you know where Hamura's holdup then?
I did.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Can't say for sure, but it's worth.
We can
Sounds good. That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize it.
Does that mean Kaito-san?
Hard to tell from out here.
Guess we just gotta... You ready, Yagami?
Yeah. Hey, that's... Yagami. You got balls showing up around here. Really, guys?
Let's go, Yagami.
Okay. Almost there. Stupid thing. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Got it.
What the? Yagami!
All bark and no bite. Buy me some time, boys. Do whatever it takes.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you. Damn it! Gonna have to try something else.
Shit, we can't fight.
Give me a second.
Thanks.
suck at this. Why am I bad? Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
This guy's tougher than he looks. Keep it busy, boys.
Hey!
Let's do this.
Yagame!
All bark and no bite. Damn it! Stupid gun.
to me, son.
Let me guess, turn the lights on? Can't you do it yourself?
Hey, I'm over here. Brad, got you, son.
This guy won't give up. Get in there, boys.
Hey!
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Finally. I was getting bored of waiting.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san!
You think I'd let you do that? Finally. I was getting bored of waiting.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san!
You think I'd let you do that?
Stronger I get. Not letting that slide. I'm done playing. Time to go in for the kill!
What a waste. Hamura. Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try and run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
Let him go right now.
Ha. What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
Kaito-san.
Hey, he sounds worried. You piece of shit!
You asked for it. This time, let's finish it for real, assholes.
That all?
Just need a minute, Kaito-san.
Sure, what's the rush? This what you want? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Is it over?
Yeah.
How do you feel, Kat?
What, me?
Still acting tough with lead in your...
Hikashi. Matsugani's...
My van's right outside.
You two get him.
Got it.
Guess I'm joining your little part. Not even the threat of death can stop you guys.
Hey, I'm done wasting time on you. So just... What? Your murderer friend abandon you?
Boss, listen. Neither of you will just end this fuck. And if I don't, the mole will kill us. Look, some people you can get away with betraying. And which... Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying them. We're going to bring this. Now tell me where I can find...
Answer me! I'd rather...
What?
Don't play dumb with me.
Pull the... If you say... Huh. Didn't think...
We can't stay here. Who knows when...
Are the Matsuganis...
Most likely.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how... Luckily, I've got a place in... to cure a...
What?
I'm sure your former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on.
Here he is, the man of the hour. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a... No, if you ask me, dojo leadership...
Agreed.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is.
Maybe.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey...
Well, I still haven't paid you back for what you did.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped... If you ask me, you got what was...
Under one
What?
Once you're done with him, you get...
What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.